Ha 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 ha! Better late than never, right guys? How's it freaking going? Welcome to the stream. We're playing 100 Line Last Defense Academy. We're on day 57. Let's just hop into it, man. We don't have time to sit around, okay? We don't have time to sit around and make pleasantries. Just kidding. Hope you're doing well, guys. I'm happy to be here. All right, day 57. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what could happen next. My whole thing is that the whole squad is united now. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Midori? We got Omnitric and Pity. What's up, guys? Okay, we need to talk for a second, okay? Listen to me, okay? Why in the heck? What could possibly happen now? Because everybody's like on the same team now. Like all of the drama that was happening with the squad is kind of done. No more drama, right, guys? Everyone's just friends now. We got Moko back. We got Kako and Ima on the team now. Like, what could possibly go wrong? Then I remembered, oh yeah, we took a prisoner. Right. That certainly introduces a new element into things, right? Like, I'm guessing that's where the next conflict is gonna rise. Because this game thrives on conflict, right? Well, anything does. Any story thrives on new revelations, conflict, resolutions with new mysteries and answers. So I'm like, okay, the Kako and Emo stuff was pretty peak. I loved it, and now that's done. The Shoma stuff is done. I guess Moko not waking up is a bit of a weird mystery. I don't know. I'm not sure. Ollie, what's up? What could possibly go wrong? Famous last words. It's just like so much of this game has been the characters fighting and stuff, and now we're all like, you know, we're holding hands. Everybody's on the same team now. It's just like, is Ghost Boy gonna show up and start like killing our food again? Killing our food? What am I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. I don't know. I am curious though. Day 57, man. This game flew by. Okay, I keep we need to close out of the game. Chat made me do the alt ending last time, so it booted me up to here. Give me a sec. They made me do the secret ending if you choose not to fight, and then he just breaks the fourth wall. Let me relaunch the game. I don't know. I do think that the prisoner is going to join our team though. And I'm using my fourth wall breaking senses to think this, because if you go select like expedition, there's an extra slot there. Which tells me day 57. There we go. Which tells me we're still missing a party member, right? And I think this commander is going to be that party member, but I guess we'll find out. I guess only one way to know. Only one way to know. All right. Let's see if the dialogue has changed. Not really. I hope Moko's okay, though. She's been zonked for, like, 8 days. That can't be good. What's going on there, you know? Oh my god, we can hang out with Kako. Peek. Let's see what Yugamu's up to. Probably torturing the food or whatever. Basking in the afterglow? I'm not saying you can't be happy, but don't get careless. Death lurks around every corner, after all. Okay, I know so last stream... Oh! Oh my god, she's on the map! Shoma, are you feeding? Oh my god. This is so weird. She's on the map. Please allow this filthy heap of trash to be fully in charge of caring for the prisoner. I mean, I do trust Shoma to take care of her, but it also makes me a bit worried. Because he's too nice. He's too kind. You know what I mean? I think our plan needs to be this. We teach her how to speak Japanese, ? It's the Tokyo Dome. Teach her how to speak Japanese, okay? The thing is, though, our characters don't even know what Japanese is. They just learned about the concept of languages last time. So, I don't even know anymore, man. Look at her. This is so bizarre. Okay, very interesting. Ima, what are you doing? Causing trouble, no doubt. You can count on us to go all out, Mr. Sumino. Let's do this. The Ima development was pretty good. I can't even lie. He's still on my hit list. Hit list? That's the wrong word. On my whatever. We gotta keep this momentum going. There ain't nothing to be afraid of. Takemaru, you are literally the best character in the game. What are you two doing? I've been feeling like we can take on anything recently. At this rate, even the last boss will be no... Nah, that bot... The one that blew up the second academy, I don't want to see them again. I'm good. It feels like our bonds of friendship grow stronger every time we overcome a trial together. Why is the text red? What, Eito? Eito, what's going on, buddy? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger indeed. I don't know if I trust that. I don't know if I should... Okay. I mean, he's not wrong. Won't be hard to defend the school until day 100 if we keep going at this pace. Follow me to victory, everyone. See, things are going too well. It's going too well. It's like too good. I am dreading what comes next. Okay, I say we hang out with Kako. I think she deserves some company. She was the MVP of last time. I would have given her the commander kill if we didn't spare them. Oh, hi Takumi. Want to watch a movie? Hell yeah! I think I want to show a movie here. Huh? In this room? Wait, it's kind of weird. It's completely dark, just like a theater. And there's lots of these things we can use as chairs. The pods? Do you mean these coffin-looking devices? Yeah, we could sit on these, popcorn in hand, and watch a movie projected on the wall. Doesn't that sound fun? You'll come, right? Takumi got dragged into that. I felt bad for Kako, but why would you decline? Come on, Takumi. I politely declined her offer? Oh, come on. I wouldn't have declined that. Listen, is it a little creepy? I guess. I don't know. It's not that crazy, though. Okay, and then for the second half, let's do a gift-o-matic situation, right? Shoma really is still taking care of her. Oh, gosh. As long as nothing happens to Shoma, you know what I mean? Hey, you want to cut... Oh, my God. Cut your wrist with me. Don't be scared. That's what the gift-o-matic is for, right? Jesus, Darumi. Holy shit. Okay. Let's go to the rec room. Okay, gift-o-matic. So we know that Kako likes video, right? Category... Where's the keyword? I thought that it, like, unlocked a keyword. Maybe... Oh, maybe it's just a word, right? So I have to look for it here. Something that contains video. Milk bottle lid, pretty shell, toys. The dear... Oh my God, bro. What is it? The Dear Sister gift box. I mean, listen. This is the easiest dub I could ever ask for. I might as well take it, right? I might as well. Wow. I forgot his voice. Wow, I've never heard him be so happy. Oh my God, what a good stat increase. Ding dong, bing bong. Are we gonna run into Ghost Boy? That's all I can think of. Ghost Boy, Moko. Just like that, another day's over. I didn't see Nozomi at all today. She's so busy providing round-the-clock care for Moko. Seriously, how long is she gonna sleep? It's starting to worry me. Guess all I can do is believe in Nozomi and wait for the day Moko opens her eyes. Yep. Still feeling a little frustrated, I lay on top of my bed, closed my eyes, and fell asleep. Okay, we're almost at day 60. Oh, I can skip the ding dong bing bong? I don't want to skip that. I didn't mean to. It's not the same without the ding dong bing bong. Guess I'd better go to the cafeteria. All right, let's see if anything's changed. Okay, well, Nozomi's not in Moko's room. Yugamu, what are you doing, man? It's not allowing me to... It's not allowing me to teleport. Little weird, little strange. Nice job, Midori. Just as I entered the school building, I noticed a figure walking from across the hallway. Oh, Takumi, good morning. Are you headed to the cafeteria? It was Nozomi. It felt like a while since I'd last seen her. Yeah, you too? You haven't come to breakfast the last few days. Oh no, I'm not here for that. Last night, Moko broke out into a fever. She was groaning in her sleep. I got pretty worried. A fever? Bro, what in the world happened to Moko? I thought she should get some nutrients, so I made her a smoothie in the cafeteria. I could go for a smoothie. She's still unconscious, but she can manage gelatin or liquid foods. Still unconscious, huh? That's not a good sign. But shouldn't you worry about yourself too? You've been with her 24/7. I'm fine. I'm just sorry I've left you in charge of everything else. She's too nice. Right? I'm not, like, suspicious of her. That's not true. I am a little suspicious of her. Is she not, like, a little too nice? And if I'm wrong, great. I like a nice, saintly character. But combined with everything else, I'm a little bit like, I don't know. Maybe I'm overanalyzing it. I just don't trust these games. I don't trust them. I don't trust these devs. But I'm sure that very soon Moko will get better and join us. So please wait just a little longer. Sure, I can do that. Just don't overdo it, okay? Yes, I know. Anyway, I should get going. Moko is waiting. All right, good talk. With that, Nozomi hurried off to the rooftop. That fever is worrisome. Maybe I should tell the others about it. Yeah, you probably should. Probably should. I mean, like, when she did wake up for that brief period of time, like, she seemed like okay, you know, like, it didn't seem like she was that traumatized or she was that, like, she was kind of talking normally and then just passed out. There's plenty of literature on the mysteries of the human body, but seeing it in the flesh is a whole different story. It's like how just knowing about the art of killing isn't the same as doing it with your own two hands, you know? You don't really expect me to agree with that metaphor, do you? How I'd love to unravel these anatomical curiosities for myself. Isn't there any some kind soul who would let me vivisect them? God, Yugamu. Okay, bro. All right, bro. Let's go to the cafeteria. All right, come on, man. Come on. As soon as I got to the cafeteria, I told everyone what I'd heard about Moko. If she has a fever, surely that means she's gotten worse. That's true. Like, a fever does imply that even after 8 days. Is it because she walked through the fire? Is this like her punishment for stepping through the flames? We don't know how she even got through the wall of fire. Did she step through? Does the wall of fire, like, slowly kill you? What could be causing it? I knew it! The invaders did something to her! That's the only thing that makes sense! The rate she's going, maybe she ain't ever waking up. It may be wise to seriously consider it. Seriously consider what? Killing Miss Mojiro and reviving her. That should restore her health, shouldn't it? See, before, this was a bit jumping the gun, right? She just got back, let her rest up a little bit. It's gonna be fine. Now, I kind of see what he's saying, you know? Kind of. I still think it's a risk, an unnecessary risk, because she's not dead yet, you know? Like, it's just a fever, but we can't get too comfortable with the idea of just killing people when they're sick. However, if it's starting to feel, like, weird, like she's never gonna wake up, then maybe. It's on the table for sure. And it would be a lot quicker. But even if we can bring her back, killing a friend would be truly horrendous. No way, nuh-uh. Invaders are one thing, but I can't kill a person. Fair. I too must refuse. I cannot kill my dear Lady Moko. Why don't we ask Mr. Omokage? He's totally unfazed by killing. You know, good point. If there's any one of us, it's Darumi or Yugamu. For the love of murder, I wish you'd stop talking about me like I'm some kind of demon. I'm just like the rest of you guys. I only kill out of love. He's not wrong. He said he hates killing for no good reason. That's not like us at all, then. But you're an assassin, right? What if you treat it as a professional request? If it's a job, I'll accept, but it's gonna cost you. Ask Kurara. She's got plenty of money. He doesn't care about money. He doesn't care about money. I'm guessing. That's my guess. Stop talking nonsense, you nasty peasant! I wouldn't waste my money on an assassin. If I want to kill someone, I'd do it myself. Covering up dirty deeds with money and sway is the Otsutsuki way. She's so proud of that. That's totally villainous. But I'm opposed to killing Mozo. Nozomi would never allow it either, true. I mean, it would also be disrespectful to Nozomi, because she's been taking care of her for all this time. I'm not even certain that she won't wake up yet. Shouldn't we wait a little longer? Yeah, maybe the Revival Matic has made us too numb to this stuff. It's true, man. It's true. Like, it's a clever game mechanic to explain how you can have these, like, lethal moves and stuff, but I do think it makes us too comfortable, yeah. Killing a friend is insane. There's no reason for us to do that. God. What's the problem? This is only a fictional world anyway. I like a game or manga. Darumi. Can always rely on the fourth wall. Anyway, for now, let's just wait and believe that Moko will wake up. That's why Nozomi is by her side, caring for her after all. Just then, Shoma stood up with a sudden cry. Oh no! Oh, you scared me half to death, bro. It's already time! It's time to feed the prisoner. I'm sorry, this rotten maggot will be taking his leave. I get, it's baby steps. It's baby steps with Shoma, we're getting there. After he spouted that hurried explanation, Shoma rushed out of the cafeteria. Oh, seems like he's taking good care of the prisoner. You think he's gonna teach her to do tricks? I told you guys, she's not a pet. Thank you, Gaku, for reminding us of this important fact. It's always Gaku. Gaku is like the straight man, always. He's always the one to say the normal thing, even though he's also not. Gaku's not normal, but you get what I'm saying. And so, after finishing breakfast, we all returned to our rooms for the morning. Okay, more free time? It looks like Shoma is really passionate about taking care of the captive commander. Will we be able to communicate with her someday? Maybe then we can understand the invaders better. If the Earth really created them in order to advance world death, then why do they look like us? Why do they have powers that seem like hemoanima? It was never stated that the world created them, right? They just might be... It might be the opposite. There's going to be some plot twist, like they're the ones trying to save the world from world death, and we're the ones freaking advancing it, or something weird. Because it never said that the world generated the invaders. We just assumed that was the case. I need to go do something. Moving around might distract me. You got it, buddy. You got it. Yo, Poro, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You joined just in time. We just started not too long ago. Bro, seeing Shoma with her, oh my god. It's so interesting. Okay, more Gift-O-Matic stuff. Okay, we've done splatter movies, we've done this, book cover, glasses stand, that's gotta be for Hiruko, folk song compilation. I can't think of who would like this except maybe Kyoshika. Milk bottle lid, pretty shell. Rubik's Cube. Simple toys. Rubber balloons. Festival goods. Detective merch! Let's go! Kako, perfect. Oh yeah, Poro? Nice, I'm glad you're enjoying. Are you pretty far ahead of me? I think you are, right? I think we talked about that before. Yugubu's not one of your favorites. No way. Okay, okay. No spoilers, but I'm excited. Hell yeah, Kako. I paid attention to your backstory. All right, free time. So for the second half, let's do... Oh, first of all, how's Takemaru doing? I never talked to him. Oh. We gotta keep this momentum going. There ain't nothing to be afraid of. Good stuff, Takemaru. I did talk to him. Yeah, I forgot. Rec room. Hiya, Papaya. What's up, Sabes? Good to see ya. I'm at the point of starting to get different endings. Oh, shoot. Okay, don't say more. Don't say more, because I have tons of theories about that, but that's great. That's cool. Obviously, the wrestling magazine is for Moko. I know you wouldn't. 5-star novel, that's... Knowledge. That's gotta be for Eito, right? Factory photo book. Have I given this to, Tsubasa yet? I don't know if I have. I can't remember. 5-star novel. Knowledge. Knowledge. Okay. The Planisphere. Ooh, that's got to be for Nozomi. Landscape picture. I've already given History of Mankind to him. Damn, Boro, how could you spoil such a thing? Let's give the 5-star novel to Eito. He likes books. It's a pretty safe bet, right? I would think. Hell yeah. Let's go. Another day's passed without incident, but Moko isn't getting any better. I hope she recovers soon. Oh, making it casually writing a fanfic over there, Poro. Bro, since I started reading web novels, I'm more and more fascinated with English. Didn't know phrases like pregnant silence existed. Excuse me? Excuse me? That's a thing? I've never heard that, and I'm an English major, famously. That is, I don't like that. No, there are some weird phrases that exist, but I've never, are you sure that's a thing? I don't really want to know. There's nothing I can do about it though. Guess I'd better get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. After ending my day, I decided to sleep. Dream! Dream! That's not C-Day, is it? Please God, that's not C-Day, right? Kadama, look out. That dog is gonna conscript you into the super war. Oh, you can Sabes. Oh, I did not know that. Thank you. I will look into that next time then. It's been 5 days since Kadoa rescued the emaciated little puppy. At first it was in such poor shape that it kept vomiting and was extremely wary of humans. Kadoa took it to the vet and gave it constant care. The birth of Side? It regained its energy bit by bit until it could finally fall asleep peacefully.
でも、お前って迷子の動物をよく見つけるよな。自分も迷子になるくせに。
それ、小さい頃の話でしょ。でも、よく迷子になってたからこそ、迷子の寂しさがわかるのかも。
Fair. Fair.
で、これからこいつはどうするんだ？
しばらく家で面倒を見ながら引き取ってくれる人を
Good
探
stuff,
してみる。
Kadoa. Good stuff.
じゃあ俺も手伝うよ。誰か犬を飼ってくれる人を探してみる。
Damn, Takumi sounds so much more energetic than I'm used to him sounding.
たっくんはいいよ。私のわがままに巻き込むのは悪いし。
こっちは今まで散々巻き込まれてるんだ。今さら変な気の使い方するなよ。
うん。ありがとう。
Interesting, Pity. That is so strange. Like, it seems like there's so many better ways you could describe that. Very interesting. Thank you for the explanation. I learned something new. Hey! Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. They're showing us this because she's caring for Moko and pushing herself the same way. Oh my god. How did I not realize that?
ずっとこいつにつきっきりだったせいで体調を
Yep.
崩したんじゃないのか。
Yep, they're trying to show us that Nozomi and Kadoa not that different.
心配なのはわかるけど、それでお前まで体調不良になってどうす。
だってかわいそうじゃん。一人ぼっちで辛いはずだし。
とにかくお前も休めよ。
Cute.
まだ遊んでほしいの？元気が有り余ってるね。
ほんと、すっかり元気になったな。
It is a little strange that it looks just like C-Day though, right? Sounds good, Pity.
たっくんのおかげで飼い主さんも見つかったしね。
なあ、俺に任せて休んでてよかったろ。 お前はすぐ無茶するからな。
本当にありがとうね、たっくん。
They can only afford 2 types of dogs. Well, I guess it also depends on, like, in the TRC, how many types of dogs exist. You know what I mean? Because doesn't, Shoma's dog also look like this? Like a Shiba Inu?
いつも助けてもらってばっかりだけど、いつかたっくんに困ったことがあったら私が絶対に助けてあげるからね。何を犠牲にして
To them, Shiba Inu might not even be a term. That might just be dog, you know?
なんだよ改まって。何を犠牲にしてもって大げさだって。
大げさじゃないよ。だって私は本気だもん。本当だよ。
Oh boy, the dream always connects to what's happening. So I think Moko plotline is probably what's on the dock, especially with all this talk of killing her going around. You know what I mean? Guessing that's the next phase. Yabandayo. That's right. That's how Katawa was. As long as I'd known her, she was the type who could never ignore a troubled friend or animal. She didn't think about herself, just worried about others. But that was Katawa, not Nozomi. Anyway, guess I should go to the cafeteria. It's like so obvious though. They both get the biggest clue, more than how she looks, more than how she sounds, more than her love for the outside world or her caring for others. That stuff, bro, sure. The biggest clue is that they both hate sirens. That's so specific, you know? They both despise sirens. Me too, Poro. They do a really good job with it, yeah. Let's just teleport. Yep. Is that everybody? I think it is. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I heard an unexpected person's voice ringing in my ears. It's Shoma. Look at him in the middle. Huh? And then she smiled. She responded to what I said. Wow, for real? That's awesome. I'm kind of shocked that more people aren't trying to do something with the prisoner. You know, this is kind of a big deal that we have a commander in our school. Like, thank you, Shoma, for being smart about this. What happened? What are you talking about? Damn it, no, don't ask. Takumi, you're just in time. Listen to this. Is he gonna start from the beginning again? Oh boy. Oh boy. How many times are you going to do this? Telling the same story whenever someone new comes in? Whatever, man. Just let him talk till he's satisfied. Good stuff, Takemaru. Last night, I went to bring the prisoner food like usual, but then we talked together for a while. Well, I talked at her, I mean. I've told her all kinds of stories, but yesterday I told her about my dog Leo. Leo is my only friend. We used to play every day back in the complex. But when we were playing fetch, he'd never chase the ball when we were off instead, and he'd suddenly dive into the river when we were out on walks to swim to the other side. All he did was run away. Is that normal? Is that... Damn. You just run? That's kind of sad. I was gesturing and talking enthusiastically about all this when suddenly, she smiled! She smiled at me! That's cute. When I got surprised by it, she stopped right away. But this means we've communicated, right? Isn't that amazing progress? Wow, this is kind of a big deal. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That is pretty impressive, I guess. If she'll smile for a lowlife like me, she'll be in stitches around you guys. That's just creepy. Shoma's made us listen to this story dozens of times already. Dozens? He must be pretty happy about it. But if she smiled, that means invaders must have emotions like us. Yeah, she was crying earlier, dude. They have emotions, look nearly identical to humans. They're intelligent, capable of speech, and fight using hemo anima. They're us, there's no difference. So, What makes them different from us? Literally nothing. Enough nonsense. The invaders are evil and we are righteous. We are polar opposites. That's right. Don't lump nobility like me in with those low lives. Sorry. No. Don't worry, Kako. I'm not used to him calling her Kako. That is so bizarre to me. Don't worry, Kako. Those people just have nasty mouths as well. As well as what? Putting aside the other invaders, this commander is clearly not just some monster. Humans are the only species capable of smiling. Is that true? Don't some monkeys or primates smile too? Like, maybe not for the same reasons. Maybe they don't know about the other species, though. Again, what was available in the dome might not be what they're aware of. In that case, the invaders really might be a different race of humans. Another race of humans? Is that what they really are? They really... Wow. It's not like that shit matters. They're still trying to kill off humanity, right? We don't know that. We don't know that. Then we gotta kill them first. That's that. Indeed, evil must be slain with my holy Jumanji sword. We're not going to think our way to an answer. It's a waste to worry about the true nature of the invaders. That's right. There's no point in taking a killing game too seriously. You'll just get bored before you get to the final twist. That's what all of you think, but what about you, Mr. Ginzaki? You're the one in charge of her. Look at Ima. Asking Shoma what he thinks? I can't believe it. What happened to this character? It's not unusual for rescue animals to be withdrawn. You have to respect their pace and wait until they've adjusted. We're talking about a prisoner of war, not a rescue animal. What do you think, Takumi? You guys want to see Chrono being cute? Boop. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. What's up, buddy? What's up, dude? Look at this dude. He's so hairy too. Oh my goodness, he's so fluffy. Oh my goodness. What do you think, Takumi? Well, I am curious about the invaders, but I also think it's true we won't think our way to an answer. We need to put our all into surviving here. So it's not something to worry about? If we learn any new facts later, we can always talk about them together then. For now, let's focus on our battles here. I see. If that's what you want, then I'll follow your lead. I disagree. Eito for leader. Takumi, I disagree, man. What could be more important than finding out the truth about the war? You know? Like, you can still, like, prioritize survival, but devote some time every day to teaching them a bit of the thing. But see, in their minds, they don't know about languages. So they can't be like, let's teach her a new language. They can't even fathom that, you know? Interesting. We won't make it if we're focused too much on this. Not understanding things is the norm here. I whispered this as if to remind myself of it. This was our normal now. If I worried about everything, including the similarities between Karuha and Nozomi, I'd never stop. True? For the time being, we stopped talking about the invaders and went back to our rooms. I want to make sure I understood what he said here. If I worried about everything, I'd never stop. I disagree. I disagree. He's being too complacent, I think. I gotta stop overthinking. Our priority is defending this school for the remainder of our time here. That's why we need to be ready for the next defensive battle. We never know when the enemy will attack. That's what I'm saying, Poro. The game did a really good job. See, what I like about this game, okay? Hear me out. What I like about what they did and how they handled it was they didn't go out of their way to make the TRC weird. They just showed you. There was a dome, there were invaders, there were underground shelters. They never were like, this is what I do. I live under a dome. In fact, the game opens with Takumi being like, I live a normal life. And it turns out it's the opposite, you know? They just showed you through revelations later. They never mentioned rain. It's weird. Then later on, he's like, what is this wet stuff falling from the sky? And then you're like, oh my god, they don't even know what rain is. They didn't spell that out. I think it's really smart. Show, don't tell, right? Don't go out of your way to be like, I live under a dome. This is my life. No, because to them, why would you go out of your way to explain that you live under a dome when that's normal, you know? Let's work together, everyone. Don't worry, if anyone can overcome this, it's us. I believe you, Ato, but also, like, damn. This game is gonna throw some stuff at us. We're on day 59 right now, so it's easy to forget how they were about the sky at the start, exactly. Oh, Sabes. Twitch did the weird thing where it, like, translated your, yeah, there we go. Not all languages are as easy to learn as English. Before prisoner learns, there's a big chance 100 days will pass. That's true. That's true. But you could, I'm sure you could teach a phrase or two. You know what I mean? Or at least, like, use symbols or something. Did you really, Sabes? That was genius. Oh my god, you're so five-head. That's smart as hell. That's awesome. Yeah. Point proven. Well done, well done. Would you like to play detective with me? The famed detective Kako versus the notorious underwear thief Taku. Okay, Kako, calm down. You didn't have to go that far, okay? Polish is a cool language. Takumi, you free right now? Let's play some baseball. Okay, we have some materials. I kind of want to level up some of our traps and stuff. The metal fence and the electrified fence are extremely good, so let's definitely focus some efforts on improving these. Good. Oh wow, I am missing screws. Hey, what's up, A3? I watched your final live stream of God of High School. It was so good to rewatch and the final thoughts of everything. It's crazy. It's so fun that you got to experience all of that the way you did. You know what I mean? You basically got to go back in time and like just watch that entire journey. That's so cool, A3. I'm doing well and I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's awesome. So cool. It's so cool that me keeping up those streams is allowing that for you. You get to enjoy that. Okay, I want to go on an expedition really quick. I want more materials, and I want more BP. So let's go ahead and do a quick little... See right here, okay, there's 2 slots. And I know I'm metagaming a bit here, okay? Or maybe that's the wrong word. I'm like trying to break the 4th wall a bit here. That's the wrong word too, whatever. One of those slots is for Hiruko, right? But then the other slot, there has to be another character. There has to be, right? It's the prisoner. It's the commander. It's gotta be. Unless I'm crazy. Exactly. The 16th, 17th student. Exactly. There's always a hidden little thing. Okay, regardless, I want us to get machines and BP. So Tsubasa is perfect. Let's bring Kurara. And let's bring Kako. Right? And then we could do a simple exploration. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's fun. I just wanted to try it. I've never done that before. We only got 30 machines, though. Ugh. Maybe not worth it. True, Poro. Gotta watch out. Oh, that's good, A3. Just totally blind for both of us. Awesome. Yet again, nothing happened today. But the quiet feels eerie. That's what I'm saying. The calm before the storm. Okay. It's like the calm before a storm. Hire me, devs. I know what to say. I know how to write this dialogue like something crazy is going to happen soon. No, getting anxious doesn't solve anything. Whatever happens, we'll figure it out. If we forget that, we're bound to fail. That's what I told myself as I drifted off to sleep, bringing an end to the 59th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 60! New rooms? New rooms unlocked? Huh? No way, Sabes. Not a chance, I don't think. Let me go back and read what you sent. Maybe English, right? And then 100 days, like you put the letter 100 in there. The letter 100. Oh my god, the number 100. So maybe that. That's all I got, you know. Today's your 60th day. Honestly, I'll let him talk. I'm kind of out of ideas. He said, honestly, 60 days in, bro? I don't know at this point. Okay. I'm glad he was honest. Oh! You got it, buddy. I just called him buddy? Oh, God. I'm getting too comfortable with Dead Sea Day. Today is day 60, huh? The 100th day is drawing closer. We're getting nearer to the end. I don't know what'll happen on day 100, but I'm sure everyone will be saved in the end. Yeah? What? Foreshadowing? I'm gonna make sure we make it to that point. I steeled myself with those words and began my day. Oh, Takumi! Hey, good morning, Nozomi. We are running into each other a lot. The moment I went out onto the rooftop, I bumped into her again. Sorry, I'm kind of in a rush, so I'll be going now. Hmm? What is it? Did something happen? Well, I thought I'd go explore outside. Explore? Why? Moko's fever still isn't going down. But I looked it up, and it seems the Gift-O-Matic can make antipyretic medicine. So you're going out to collect ingredients all by yourself. Well, I can't drag everyone else along with my whims. What do you mean? That's what we're here for. What are you saying? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Drag us along. What are you talking about? Friends exist to get dragged along. Thank you. We don't have to get weird about it with your friends. But I can't expose you all to danger. Says the one person who can't be revived. Sheesh. She really is just like Kadoa. And here I was, trying not to compare them. Anyway, I can't let Nozomi go alone. It's too dangerous for her to explore the ruins by herself. Oh. Fine. I'll go with you then. Huh? What are they gonna find? I'll go even if you try to stop me. You're stuck with my whims now. Hey, let's go, Takumi! Okay. Thank you. Then let's get going. It's best we give Moko that medicine sooner rather than later, right? Yes, of course. Let's head to the entrance hall. Aw, that's sweet. You're loving the world building? Let's go. It's peak. And you're saying you're on the Hell Train arc. I'm barely managing to read through because the old art is inexperienced and it's hard to understand. So that's what I'm saying. The world building in the comic of Tower of God is unmatched, I think. It's unmatched. I will say this much. The old art is inexperienced, but it's quite good. It's quite good. Once you get into, like, I mean, to be honest, Hell Train art is probably my favorite art style from SIU. Like, his art is better now, but it was much more, in my opinion, I like the style that he had during the Hell Train. Hell Train is my favorite arc of Tower of God as well, so I hope you enjoy it. It's by far it's peak, it's like not even just peak Tower of God, it's like peak fiction for me. It's like peak fiction. It also, Hell Train is also when you see his art improve the most. So, yeah, it's great. Where are you going, Takumi? Aren't you coming to the cafeteria? Moko still has a fever, so Nozomi and I thought we'd make her an antipyretic. Make? You mean with the Gift-O-Matic? I had no idea it could make medicine. Yeah, so Nozomi and I will be stepping out for a bit. If you don't mind, could you let everyone else know? Yeah, sure, be careful out there. Will do. Tsubasa's the best. I keep saying, like, X character is the best or whatever, but peak Tower of God art is Chibi Rack and Chibi Turtles. I mean, true. That's a given. All right, time to get going. Hey, Takumi, thank you, truly. You should save your thanks for after we've collected the ingredients and made the medicine. Yeah, you're right. I'll do that. Okay then, let's go. Posture check. Thank you. I was starting to lean I was getting too invested. I was starting to lean forward. That's right, A3. That's right. Sure is. Okay then, let's go. Hell yeah, brother. A 2-person exploration. Have we done that before with just 2 people? I don't think so. We've done like a 3-person before. So, what do we need to make the antipyretic? Let's see. Cool herb, supplements, and wafer paper. Okay, cool herb, supplements, and wafer paper. Got it. Bottom right. Let's do it. Bottom right, far right, and then north. Got it. Let's try to collect what we can as well. Like BP. Absolutely. You find a small pond. The water is cloudy and you can't see the bottom. There seems to be something down there. Fish it out with a net. A bronze token. Let's go. You find a wallet dropped on the roadside. There's a building up ahead that looks like a police station. I'm gonna borrow it for a while. What? You feel a little guilty? Brother, it's the apocalypse. It's the apocalypse. What do you mean? Come on. That's crazy. You see a deer. See, but like there's deer and dogs out here and stuff. You see a deer eating tree bark. It turns and fixes its big brown eyes on you. Offered some food. We get some tree bark. Hell yeah. Well, that's very nice of you, A3. That's very nice of you to say. You find a large turnip. I'm gonna pull on it. Got a large turnip. That's very kind of you, A3. I appreciate that, you know. You got a cool herb. You find a pair of men's underwear. What are these options? Can I just leave it alone? See if they're still clean? Okay, Takumi, what are you doing? Yep. We do have the fan dub of Season 1 of Tower of God on the channel. The fan comic dub, I should say. My favorite explorations are the ones where you pick the wrong choice 4 times in a row and end up with a single party member at half health. That happened last time. It was nuts. Especially how you got emotionally attached to the story. I get very into stories, so yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, A3. Any theories for today's stream? Like any predictions? What's gonna happen? See, like my prediction at the start was that Ghost Boy was gonna show up again. Although now I'm kind of wondering if he will. There are clearly, okay, 2 main things happening right now. 2 main things, right? Let's talk predictions. Moko being sick. Moko's fever. That's kind of like the main thing, right? Moko's fever, and then the second main thing is Shoma taking care of the prisoner. So I think something could happen with the prisoner, like maybe something tragic happens, like we wake up one day and the prisoner is just like dead, or the prisoner escaped. Like Shoma being too nice to the prisoner, so he like lets the prisoner go. Something like that could happen. I think that one of our comrades could try to do something to the prisoner, and that could cause some chaos. I think that Moko... My theory was that the reason Moko is so sick is because she walked through the flames. Because I don't think we've ever seen someone walk through the flames. What if you're allowed to walk through the flames, but then you slowly die or something? I don't know. Maybe it like sickens you and it's incurable. Something like that. I don't know. So that's where my head's at right now. Aside from that, I've got no idea. You see a mummy on the roadside. I'm gonna give it a proper burial. What? It screams and damages us? Okay. Come on. That's not cool. You find a cowboy-looking invader. What? Like the Digimon? It's even wearing a 10-gallon hat. It doesn't seem to have noticed you. Yeah, dude, these expeditions, low-key, like, really expand the lore of this game. I am going to strike before it can react, and we got a cowboy hat. Okay. You find an altar with an odd statue. I am going to leave an offering. We lost our silver BP token. Oh my god. Okay, but we got more chance of finding materials. The next battle date? Ooh. That's a fun thought. We're on day 60. I would say day 64. I'll go day 64. That's my prediction for the next invasion. That's a fun idea. You've activated a time bomb. Do something or it'll explode. I am going to defuse it. We took some damage. We got some scrap parts. Nozomi is about to die. Let's get into a battle so I can cure her. Oh god, it's only 2 of us though. They leave more questions than answers. They really do. That's a lot of enemies. Hopefully I didn't mess up. Yeah, I get you. I appreciate it, A3. It's very kind of you. Takumi is very strong. I'm a little bit worried about this big guy. And then let's use defense potion. Defense stance! Nah, you're good, A3, don't worry. Alright, Takumi, you got this! Boom, boom. The armor is a little scary, however, impact stab goes through armor, so we're chilling. Yep. And then impact stab again. And I guess we could use Paralyze Bullet, right? To freeze it? Not a bad idea. All right. Yeah, it's insane, Poro. Takumi is very good. Because it's been a turn, their armor goes away. So now we just kill him. Boop. Let's go. Funnily enough, we came out of that fight with more HP than we went in, so. Alright. You see several mannequins in a display window. Their outfits look pretty stylish. Maybe you should take one. I'll take the Lacey outfit. You try to forcefully remove the clothes. Instead, it caused you to topple over and crush you. The mannequin did 3 damage. These mannequins are scarier than the invaders. They really are, Poro. Only 2 or 3 people can armor pierce? Yeah, so from what I can remember, it's, I'm losing all my bronze tokens. From what I can remember, Kyoshika is the only other main one that I can think of that pierces armor. A pebble hits you, ignore it and move on. Where would you rank McDonald's on the fast food tier list? Oof. I mean, McDonald's, kind of middle, like right in the middle. It's not great, but it's not terrible, I think. Health, yeah, I'm not ranking it health-wise. For the love of God, not ranking it health-wise. But in terms of just like the quality or how much I like it, that's what I would say. Takumi casually soloing the entire squad. One of Ato's gets armor pierce? Oh, interesting. Maybe. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. That's what I would say, Pity. Yeah. Like, I'd rank it higher than Burger King. I don't like Burger King, bro. That's bottom tier for me. But I'd put stuff like Wendy's above McDonald's, you know? You find the ruins of an old park. One flower bed still contains lots of healthy flowers. I'm gonna ignore them. Ah, good. BP. You reach a fork in the road. I'm gonna go left. You find a large treasure chest. However, there are invaders blocking it. That's okay. That's worth it. That's worth it. I'd not be shocked. Dude, Ato is top tier unit. Talking about the units just from purely like how good they are in combat, I think the S tier characters, if I was to rank them as like, to put them into a tier, the S tier characters are Ato and Gaku. For sure. Like those, at least those two. At least those two. Judge has flight +2. Yeah. I remember that because last time it was taking out the flyers pretty handily. Okay. Let's do impact stab here. Impact stab here. Look at Takumi, dude. You don't think he's that good? You don't think he's S tier? Fair enough. I think he's pretty good. I think he's pretty good. Although fair enough. I think the character that is possibly going to impress me the most is Kako. I feel like Kako has gotta be broken. From the little we've used her, she's gotta be broken, right? Your messages aren't sending? That is weird. Sorry about that, A3. You find an altar with an odd statue. This time I'll leave an offering again. Nothing happened though. Great. Great. You got wafer paper. Good stuff. My top 5 games of all time. Poro says my top 5 units, no particular order, are Ato, Takumi, Kyoshika, Shoma, and Nozomi. Nozomi's pretty good. I get what you're saying. Top 5 games. Let me think about it for a sec. I think Kyoshika's up there. Kyoshika is quite good. That should be everything we need. Yes, now we can make Moko's anti-pyretic. Let's head right back. The rain is getting bad. Lightning! Oh, shoot! What was that? Lightning, I think. And it was really close. See, they make it sound so fantastical. It's so fun. Lightning is that electrical energy that strikes the ground, right? Yeah, it's enough to kill you instantly if it hits you. Uh-oh. We can't use the Revival-Matic out here, so if we do get hit, they gotta take shelter. They gotta take shelter! It's really close now. We could be in danger here. We can avoid a direct strike if we're indoors. Maybe we should take shelter in one of those old buildings and ride it out. Get some good bonding time. Right, let's do that. We didn't stick around to say any more, but dove right into a nearby building. Oh, shoot. Okay, top 5 video games. Chrono Trigger. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Persona 5 Royal. Expedition 33. Final Fantasy 9? Something like that. Something like that. We should probably be okay in here. The outside world is seriously dangerous. It's crazy that such a horrifying phenomenon happens here so often. World death might be affecting it too, but the forces of nature are truly ferocious. Now this seems pretty normal to me. Can't believe people used to live in such a dangerous environment. I'd rather be back in the residential complex. What do we do now? All we can do is stay here until the lightning passes. Is that really okay? Invaders could attack the academy while we're here. That's true. That doesn't mean we can just run out into the open. If the lightning kills us, there's no way for us to come back. Sounds good, A3. let's just trust the others to handle the school and wait out the storm here. You're right. Being in a hurry won't help. Then it's decided. We'll stay put and wait for the lightning to stop. Yes, let's do that. For some time after that, we sat in the ruined building while the storm raged outside. We can, maybe Sabes, maybe we can talk about that when we finish our first playthrough. I think it'll be a fun, perfect time to talk about that. Once I get a better understanding of all their kits and stuff. Personally. I think that's when I'd love to freaking super dive into that stuff. Because I do love talking about it, yeah. For some time after that, we sat in the ruined building while the storm raged outside. A couple of hours later, there was still no sign of it calming down. Twitch has been a bit buggy. That's strange. I don't think it's on my end. Is it just Twitch being Twitch? The next thing we knew, it was getting dark. A bit is an understatement? Is it just Twitch stuff? Why? Twitch, what are you doing? That's strange. Okay. I hope it's not on my end. It's fine for me right now, but it was crazy? Huh. That's true. Nozomi is kind of broken. I kind of take her for granted. There's a guy who survived being struck by lightning 7 times. I do know that person. There are some weird coincidences with people like that. So, like something about like that guy then died and was buried, and then like his brother went to like visit him at his grave, and then he got struck by lightning. There's something weird, some weird coincidence with lightning. I think I might be mixing up my stories, but other streamers, you had the same issue. Weird. Okay. The next thing we knew, it was getting dark. What the? Oh, this is a big storm. We weren't really talking much. It was a little awkward. I wanted to ask Nozomi about her and Kadoa, but this definitely wasn't the time to do it. I mean, is there a better time? You got nothing else to do. Oh, shoot. You're mad at me, aren't you? Huh? What?
いや、だから言ったろ。ついてきたのは俺のわがままだって。
Why is it selfish that she wants to save her friend?
もう気にしなくていいよ。
ありがと
う。あのさ。
何？
君って東京団地にいた時どんな風に
Thank
過
you.
ごしてた？
I've been waiting for him to ask this. Because she gets weird when mentioning the hospital.
ああ、いや、嫌だったら別に答えなくてもいい。
It's a pretty normal question. Takumi, you did good. You did good, Takumi. What? Pity? It said you were banned? Okay, that's weird.
嫌じゃないよ。
I'm just not sure how to answer.
どんな風に
The
言わ
hell?
れてもな。普通に暮らしてたよ。
Okay.
学校もちゃんと真面目に行ってたし、
Yeah.
勉強だって頑張ってた方じゃないかな。部活はやってなかったけど、ただトレーニングはその頃からずっとしてたかな。
What if she decided to join Takumi even if she wasn't a proper candidate, and she basically conceded to her memories being changed? It's too simple. Strength training. That's different from Kadoa.
そう？トレーニングは今でも寝る前と起きた後に必ずやってるよ。
Takumi said, "Really? You train?" That's kind of rude. He's like, "What? Really?
私は
You?
みん
Like,
なみたいに
jeez."
学力を使えるわけじゃないし、
Aw.
足を引っ張らないようにし
Fair.
ないといけないからさ。
She's so sweet! Makes me suspicious. Her and Ato, man, they're too good. They're too good.
そんな心配いらないだろう。学力が使えなくてもうまくやってる
True.
じゃないか。
True.
でも本当は私もみんなみたいに学力が
It's
使え
fine.
れば
Just,
よかった。
you don't have to be like everyone else.
それはいっつも思ってるよ。だって そうすれば
Because if I could...
私もみんなみたいに正式な特別
I-
会員として選ばれていたのに
What did I just say? I kind of said this. She wasn't an official member. And she knows about the hospital, bro. She acted weird when they mentioned Kamakura General Hospital. Hold on. What do you mean by that? If you had hemoanima, you'd be an official member? Oh. You're hiding stuff. You're hiding stuff. You're saying you weren't chosen. What does official mean, exactly? Didn't Side recruit you into this team like he did the rest of us? As if to cut off my questions, Nozomi suddenly stood up. I'm sorry. Can you forget I ever said that? Excuse me? That's crazy. She said, let's move on. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. I've said too much. I didn't mean to let that slip out. What the frick is going on? What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Nozomi? And if you are, what is it? Well, I'm sorry. I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy. So she knows there are higher ups. I want to stay here at Last Defense Academy. I want to fight to defend humanity with all of you. That's why I came here in the first place. Why she came here? So you chose to be here yourself. Is that what you meant by not being officially chosen?
お母さんのためなんだ
I did it for my mom. Wait a sec. She had a mom in the beginning. Her dad died in a car accident. Her mom was a scientist, right? I think so. Your mom? Takumi said, what's a mom? Because he forgot about his own mom, Takumi. My mom. She's a researcher! Just like Katawa. And I was one of her experiments. Oh. 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 Experiment. It was an experiment to protect humanity. It was our dream to fight for humanity's future. Although my mom is dead now, so she's not here to see it. I don't know why I said it like that. Dead now. I don't know why. She wouldn't have said it like that. That's all I can tell you for now. But trust me on this. I may be hiding something, but I'm not trying to deceive anybody. I really just want to fight alongside all of you. But if anyone finds out, I'll probably won't be able to say anymore. So I have to keep it a secret, at least until day 100 when the fighting ends. You're not convinced, are you? No! No, I get you. I'll pretend I never heard this. I'll trust you. But in exchange, when we make it to day 100, I want you to tell me everything, okay? So they're not all making it to freaking day 100! Okay, what? Is someone gonna break the Revival-matic? Is it... I mean, if the invaders get inside, they could destroy it. Okay, I will, I promise. Oh, but there's one last thing I want to ask. You said your mom was a researcher. What about your dad? Takumi is smart, bro. He wants to know because he knows what happened to Katawa's mom. Or Katawa's dad. He died a long time ago when I was little in a car accident, bro. What the frick? This is literally parallel worlds. But it's not. She just had the Katawa in her erased. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. I was just a kid, so I don't really remember anything. Are you guys implying that she's a clone? She's a clone of Katawa? Her dad died in an accident when she was little, just like Katawa's. And her mom was a researcher too. Dude, they are literally 99% identical. The one thing that's different is she doesn't know who Takumi is and her name. That's literally it. I guess also the fact that she like trains. So Katawa's mom is still alive and she did an experiment. But Kado's mom is still alive, and she didn't experiment on her daughter. Kado never mentioned anything like that anyway, just that her mom was always busy and wasn't home much. These weird similarities and differences, what does it all mean? Are Nozomi's mother's experiments related somehow? It's gotta be. Oh, it looks like the rain is almost stopped. The lightning's died down too. Oh, yeah. Maybe we can go soon. It's already pretty late. I'm anxious about walking in the dark, but I'm worried about Moko and the others. I think we should head out. If we go now, we should make it by morning. Sure, let's head back. Right. Pity says I'm currently working with a theory. She don't have her DNA in the revival machine. So if she dies, the next clone just switches with her. Oh. Interesting. An army of Nozomis. Okay. Okay. It's a good theory. I like it. I like where your head's at. The rain was still drizzling as we made our way back toward Last Defense Academy. The journey went on for several hours. Oh, God. Day 61. Did they get back in the morning? Sometime after dawn? We finally made it to the school. Did something happen while we were gone? Please tell me no. We changed into our normal clothes as soon as we were back inside. Nozomi finished removing her artificial class armor, and we both let out a big sigh. Oh, I'm exhausted. Yeah, that was a real tiring walk. Takumi, thanks for everything. And about our conversation. What conversation? I didn't hear a thing. Good job. Oh, right. Yes, thank you. Well then, I'll go make Moko's antipyretic at the Gift-O-Matic. I'm going to rest up a little. You should take a break too after you make that medicine. He's worried, yeah. Takumi! Nozomi! Where have you been? Oh, Eito. Sorry, we went outside to find materials, but we couldn't get back because of the lightning. We had to wait it out until the storm was over. I asked Takumi to come with me. No, you didn't. I wanted to find ingredients to make medicine for Moko. For Moko? Huh? On that subject, there's been a surprising development! Is she awake? Surprising how? Don't tell me. Moko. You should go to the cafeteria. I was just on my way there. In the cafeteria. Come on, let's go. Right. It's a good point, Poro. Her health is low because she retreats. Yeah, you're right. That is so smart. Because she doesn't go the full distance of dying. Takumi, let's go to the cafeteria. There's been a rather surprising development with Moko. She's up. She's up! She's in the cafeteria. Calling it now. She's up. There she is. Yep. Damn, she's freaking tall. How did she suddenly get better, though? Like, can someone explain? She's just chilling? An unexpected turn of events really did await us in the cafeteria. The once practically comatose Moko stood before us, acting as if nothing had happened. Was Nozomi, like, poisoning her? By, like, being close to her? Because the second Nozomi leaves for a day, she's suddenly, like, right as rain. Like, what? I heard you two went exploring outside all night. I was worried sick. Moko, you're awake? Yep. Thanks to a kiss from a handsome prince. I kid. I knew she was gonna have a wacky personality. Just because I was asleep and defenseless doesn't mean I'd let some scoundrel steal a kiss. If someone really wants to snatch a smooch, they'd better be ready to pin me down for 3 counts. What are you even saying? But how did this happen all of a sudden? Because she's a wrestler, I get it. I don't really know. I guess it was just the right time. She suddenly woke up yesterday afternoon. We were surprised too. The second Nozomi leaves? What? You could have knocked me over with a feather. Yeah. I've been sleeping for days, right? Yikes. Also, look at her freaking hands, dude. She's crazy jacked. Yikes. I must have overdone it with my last Phoenix splash. Moko, are you fine now? Are you really okay? You know it. I'm legit, bestie, and my skin looks bodacious thanks to my makeup and beauty sleep. What? decade are you even from? But more importantly, Nozomi, you stuck by my side and took care of me, right? So thanks for that. Love you. Cute. 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 That's cute. Aww. Ah, that's really cute. Oh my god. Again, it's too good to be true, man. There's too many good things happening, but I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it while it's here. Yeah? The apocalyptic maiden of destruction. I love her voice actor. Kyoshika. How wonderful. Yo, talking with the Takemaru. Is someone cutting up onions in here? You got that shit in my eyes, man. It's seriously a relief that you were able to wake up. Oh, you're Takumi, right? You went looking for materials with Nozomi for me, right? Right. I appreciate the thought, but you shouldn't get too reckless. Moko Mojiro. If you don't take proper care of yourself, I'll bring your knee with a dragon screw. I'll break your knee with a dragon screw as punishment. That's not the type of threat she should try and pass off as cutesy. It's a fun combination of like super cutesy, but like wrestling. I like it. Anyway, are you okay, Nozomi? Takumi didn't flash you or anything, did he? I'd never do that. Actually, he really helped me out. It would have been dangerous for me to go alone. Why didn't you call on me, Lady Nozomi? Is it because I smell? Sorry, Kyoshika. And you don't smell. I just found the idea of asking for help a little unsavory. That's true, Poro. I'm like 35 hours into this game. We got that student intro card. Lady Nozomi, you jest. You don't know what I taste like. Huh? Oh, unsavory? I get it. Okay, okay. Enough! Silence from the idiot, please! But seeing as the two of you returned safely and Moko woke up without incident, wait a sec, I just had a thought. When I went to start the game yesterday, sorry, this hit me out of nowhere. When I went to start the game yesterday, it said like, start at Last Academy number 2, and the way I interpreted that was you can skip forward, so you don't have to play through the first like 20 days. What if you can start the game day 1 at Last Defense Academy number 2? I doubt it. I doubt it. There's no way. That just crossed my mind though, because again, I'm trying to think of like all the different possibilities for endings. I doubt it though. There's no way. But seeing as the two of you returned safely and Moko woke up without incident, we have ourselves a happy ending. I'm truly relieved. Hey, Moko, we heard that you're strong as all get out. Oh, and you're a high school pro wrestler. Ain't that something? If she's that strong, I can relax and go back to being a shut-in. But you just made up your mind to fight. Anyway, it's encouraging that we can fight the invaders together. Glad to have you, Moko. We actually have No, we don't have everybody! We don't have Hiruko! Moko? What is it? Huh? Yeah. You can count on me! Last Defense Academy, can you smell what Moko is cooking? You can cook? I don't think she means it literally. It's more of a wrestling thing. God, this place is filling up with meatheads and jocks. This isn't a fighting game. Sakura versus Moko? Dude, Sakura is like god tier level. I think Sakura is one of the strongest Danganronpa characters in the lore. She went toe to toe with Monokuma. But we'll see how strong Moko is. Anyway, Nozomi, Takumi, aren't you tired after your long night of searching? I'm fine as wine now, so why don't you rest up for today? Yeah, I'll take you up on that. I'm beat from all the walking. There was a lot I wanted to ask Moko about, but I could always do that tomorrow. Sakura wouldn't easy. That's what I think Sakura is like god tier in the Danganronpa verse, you know? She was 1v1ing multiple Monokuma. That's what, yeah, I think Sakura is like genuinely god tier. But I want to talk with you more, Moko. Be good and get some rest. Can't grow up into a fine woman without beauty sleep, can ya? I love her design. Right, of course. There you go. Take a spoonful of honey before bed for a sound night's sleep. It's good for your skin, too. No Hemo Anima, Sakura wins. I think, even with Hemo Anima, I'm telling you, Sakura's crazy. Tips from one fine woman to another. I want to riff on her so bad, but I'm too scared she'll whoop me. He's used to getting whooped by Kurara. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and rest. I followed Moko's kind advice and decided to take it easy in my room for the rest of the day. Still, what a shock. I never thought Moko would wake up so suddenly. We need to ask Moko how she got through the wall. What does she remember? What happened? Yeah, Gaku's a bit of a punching bag. Understandably so. In the end, there was no point in going out, but that's a petty gripe at this point. Anyway, I'm beat. I guess I should call it a day. I lay my exhausted body down in the bed and immediately fell into a deep sleep. You never know if the medicine will be useful later. Day 62. Decently deserved. Yeah. Oh, that's the most rest I've gotten in a while. Thanks to a good sleep, I felt totally revitalized. Well, time to go to the cafeteria. I need to talk to Moko some more. True. Nozomi! Oh, Takumi, good morning. Did you rest well after yesterday? I do like that she's talking to him now. They actually communicated. I can't believe it. Yeah, I was completely knocked out. Me too. Oh, by the way, thank you again for yesterday. You were such a big help. Sure. Although in the end, it looks like we didn't need the antipyretic after all. But if I'd gone alone, I might not have ever made it back. True, you know? Well, we made it back in one piece, and Moko's awake now too. So it all worked out. Hey, Takumi, next time you should tell me about yourself. Huh? You want to hear about me? I just talked on and on about myself before, without hearing anything about you. That feels a little unfair. So next time it's your turn. I'll be looking forward to it. Cute. Nozomi wants to hear about me? If she feels that way, she must be warming up to me. But that's exactly why I can't tell her about Karuha. I don't want to make things awkward when she's finally opening up. Well, she invited you to do so, though, earlier. It's also possible that experiment she was talking about has something to do with it. Yeah, it's a little complicated. I get it. I get his hesitation. But I won't know until she's ready to tell me. Yep. Okie doke. I can visit the prisoner. I can't believe we just have a prisoner and we're not doing something about it! She looks a little different now. Huh. Crazy. When I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already there. The others had all surrounded Moko and were listening to her intently. So then... Ooh! She's... Okay. Is she telling about how she got kidnapped? No. So then all the faces rush out to congratulate me, and I'm like, what are you all doing here? I thought you died. Oh, because the Revival-matic. And then bam, smash cut to credits, we all go home. The cafeteria erupted into laughter at Moko's story. She's the fan favorite. Everyone loves her. They all came back to life at the end like nothing ever happened. What kind of referee would let a match continue until someone died? Even for Keifabe, that's stretching things. One shook off being blinded by black mist. Another survived being pushed off a building. Verily, these warrior skills sound most worthy of study. Morning. What are you all talking about? Hey there, hun. I was just talking about the time I won the Super Slam Down Supreme 8. Okay. Moko's already fit right in, and she really knows how to liven up the mood. If we'd had someone like this from the start, we might have been a more cohesive team, Hideko included. Yeah. Mama Moko's a real ray of sunshine, huh? But the brighter the mood, the darker the shadow it casts. I mean, she's kind of right. Like, it's only setting up for tragedy. Oh, that's right. Since Moko is okay, I wanted to ask her some stuff. If she can tell us about what happened when she was captured by the invaders, maybe we'll get some new clues. Moko is something else. She's so captivating as a person, the polar opposite of me. The Super Slam Down Supreme 8. They're still holding those? How many Slam Down Supremes can there possibly be? It's such a bummer seeing everyone having so much fun, and feeling like this just makes me hate myself even more. Jeez. If Kako was ever inspired by Miss Mojiro to start training, what would I do? Moko is amazing. I want to be just like her. Oh, I see why he was like, uh-oh. Oh, this is so fun. Moko's a really exciting person. The way she's immediately become the center of our circle. Moko's unlike any other we've seen before. Moko is the life of the party as usual. But why did she sleep for that long? You know, it kind of does remind me of when we got drugged. I didn't even think about that. At the barbecue, when they got drugged? This girl's a real laugh riot. Who knew someone like this was over at the other school? The other school needed someone like this, though, because they're a bunch of freaks over there. Curses. Don't they know? I have stories about fighting against a ring of foes, too. I appreciate that Moko is better again, but she really never shuts her trap. Jeez. I'm glad Moko seems to be doing well. Hey, Moko, do you have a moment? There's something I wanted to ask you. So long as it's nothing about my measurements or my feet. Feet? Actually, what I wanted to ask was about when you got captured by the invaders. Oh, that's right. We haven't talked about that yet. Everyone was so worried when you and Nozomi went missing, we completely forgot about it. Moko, would you mind telling us about your time as the invaders' prisoner? How old is the game? Like 2 years? 1 year, 1 or 2 years, yeah. Did they do something to you? What was it? Tell us everything! Hey, you need to be more delicate when speaking to a lady. She's traumatized, isn't she? Because when Eito mentioned that earlier, we're all gonna fight the invaders together, she went, yeah! So like now, she's doing it again. Moko? Well? Boys are so rude. If you're mean, I'll pop your head like a grape. You can do that? Well, what happened when they took you away? Sorry guys, I don't remember a thing. I don't believe her. I don't believe her.
Huh?
I don't believe her. After I actually got captured, it all turns fuzzy. Maybe partly, but she's definitely hiding something. You don't remember anything? You were held in an enemy facility, right? Don't you remember how you escaped? I haven't the foggiest. I don't even know where I was being held. Suddenly, I was just woke up in the middle of a ruin. Then I wandered aimlessly around the streets. And by sheer dumb luck, I ended up... Sure, Yeah. Don't know about that one. Moko's more ripped than Yama? Actually! And Yama's ripped. Dumb luck, huh? So what about the Undying Flames? How'd you get past them? The invaders opened a hole in the wall, right? And you went through that? Nozomi, let her answer. Bingo! Bingo! I made use of the hole they made. That is the biggest load up ball I've ever heard. What happened to the invaders after that? Did you beat them up? Beat them all? Hmm? Oh, yeah. Come on. They're making it very obvious, of course. For real? You messed them up on your own? You're the real goddamn deal. Oh, stop. I'm just a frail, sweet girl. But when shit gets tough, you gotta get tough, too. Hey, stop making me say unladylike stuff. Boys are so horrible. No one made you say that. So then, why were you asleep for so long? Do you not have any idea about that either? I guess I was real tired. I was walking in the ruins for ages, you know? Is exhaustion enough to make you sleep for a week? Well, if she doesn't remember, maybe they did something to her. There's no way the enemy would capture her and then just leave her be. Yeah, it's a little weird. What if she's a freaking traitor? What if they sent her here as a spy? What if they told her the truth? Although they don't speak her language, though. Isn't there? We haven't done anything to our prisoner. Not yet, anyway. Personally, in order to understand the invaders' biology and how their brains and bodies work, I think we should vivisect her. Stop that! Prisoners are living beings too! We should all cherish and nurture her together! Did he say nurture? Who's this prisoner you keep talking about? Oh no. Dude, I fear what Moko might do if she sees the prisoner. Because if she is traumatized... Oh, right, we didn't tell you. We imprisoned a commander who surrendered. Huh? As her keeper, I'm responsible for her. I even take her waste away. Really? That's impressive, but kinda nasty too. She seems to have finally adapted now. She eats her food without leaving even a scrap. But she won't take a single bite of any meat. Maybe the invaders are vegetarians? Wait, is it because she is defending the Earth or like fighting for the Earth and she values like life? I see. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, Moko, you don't know anything about the invaders. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. That's disappointing. I thought we might figure out their weak points or strategies. Super jumbo saws. We have no need for intel. All we must do is righteously slay the evil ones. Yep, even without intel on the enemy, our forces have gotten stronger. I don't like where this is going. Moko seems pretty strong too. That's super reassuring. Moko, it's been a while. How about a sparring session? I bet I'll beat you this time. No, now we're talking. Show us what kind of damage you can do. Sorry, guys. Huh? Well, I'm still not in perfect shape. My body won't move how I want it to. Must have lost muscle after sleeping so long. I'm not an ultra cute angel idol pro wrestler anymore. Just an ultra cute angel idol. I want to say something so bad. How could I make people buy tickets for our exhibition match if I showed up in a sorry state like this? You're going to sell tickets? I'll get myself together right quick. So just wait a little longer, okay? When I'm back to normal, I won't go easy on you. I'll rip your spine right out through your mouth. That's not a wrestling move. I think we're gonna have to do a persuasion with Moko. I think that's what they're setting up. I see. So she's not back to normal yet. I can't say I'm surprised, considering how long she was asleep. Nozomi knows. Nozomi knows. What is it? Oh, it's nothing. Forget it. Okay, if you're sure. After that, we finished breakfast while listening to Moko's monologues, then went back to our rooms for the moment. So in the end, we didn't get any new info on the invaders. But it's clear what we have to do. We just have to fight through to the 100th day. 38 days left. Whoa! When you say it like that... That's like scary close. We're gonna survive this. Ima's in the gym? The hell? Doesn't look like the invaders will be visiting today, which means another peaceful day to spend with Kako. God, he's actually calling her Kako. W character development. Won't be hard to defend the school until day 100 if we keep going at this pace. Follow me to victory, everyone. Okay. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Come at me, trials and tribulations. The holy Jumanji sword shall make mincemeat of you all. Yeah, Moko's not on here yet. We do have Kako and we do have Ima. Let's take a look at Kako. Learn Hellfire? What? Unleash a high firepower close range attack? Yo, Kako can learn Hellfire? I love that. And then Ima can learn Aerial Engagement, which is especially good against flyers. Cool. That's true. It would definitely spoil it. That's a good point. Yeah. They gotta save it for an invasion moment. It's fair. Everyone's being so positive lately. It makes me want to throw up. Okay. Let's do Gift-O-Matic stuff. I'm addicted to the Gift-O-Matic, I'm realizing. Alright, let's see. Shonen Manga Greats, a special volume with only the best chapters of serial shonen manga. Enjoy the medium's all-time classics. Wait a sec. Are we able to gift Nozomi? Because if so, she would like the, where is it? The Planisphere. I'm sure she would. I can't. I still can't gift Nozomi. Moko! I can gift Moko. I can gift Moko. I can gift Moko. What do I think Moko's is? Gauntlets. Gauntlets. That's all I can think of. With her wrestling, right? It's got to do with her wrestling, I would assume. Let's gift a wrestling magazine to Moko. Why can't I gift Nozomi, though? It's so weird. Huh. I can't bond with Nozomi. I guess that kind of makes sense. She's more connected to the main plot. Let's go. Level 3 gym! Huge. Huge. Alright. And then, let's see. I can hang out with Tsubasa. I can hang out with Kyoshika. I just realized. Did you use Springtrap in battle? I did not. I'll try to remember to use that next time, though. Shonen Manga Greats. Gift that to Kyoshika. 100%. It seemed very good, though. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, that was very obvious. For some reason, it didn't cross my mind when I saw it, but then I was like, wait a sec. Wait a sec. She's literally defined by manga. That's her whole character. Night already? Another day's done then. If we can keep this up one day at a time, eventually we'll make it to day 100. We just have to keep going. Yep. Feeling determined, I quietly drifted off to sleep. Day 63! Day 63! Oh my god. So I made the prediction that day 64 would have an invasion. We'll see. We'll see if I'm right. It's morning time. Head to the cafeteria. Bum, 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 bum. Bro, Yugamu is always the last one to show up. Aside from Takumi. He's just chilling, wandering around, not a care in the world. Hey, Takumi. I just went to the courtyard to check on our dear prisoner. Shoma's very devoted to looking after her, but, well, I don't know how to put it. Maybe I'm curious about her, or maybe I just want to vivisect her real bad. This feeling, it's like unrequited love. I want to see the depths of the insides of this strange being. Maybe I'll ask Shoma when I get to the cafeteria. This is too much for me first thing in the morning. I don't have time for this, bro. I got better things to focus my mind on. An enemy commander's locked inside. Interesting. We've had her prisoner for like 10 days. Almost. As expected, everyone was gathered in the cafeteria this morning as well. And just like yesterday, everyone had surrounded Moko, listening to her speak. You know what? She wants to maintain her image. I'm already seeing it. She's hesitating. She wants to appear to be the lovable, ooh, I can do anything character. But deep down, she's traumatized. Deep down, it affects her really bad. That's where my head is thinking this is gonna go. I completely lost control. I knew it was against the rules to do this as an evil heel. But I protected my partner from a brutal moonsault. And then I yelled, even villains are capable of friendship. With Moko's poignant words, the cafeteria broke down into sobs. Oh my god, Takemaru. Hey, what's up, Marjorius? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, good to see you. Oh man, they might have been despicable bastards, but they fought their way through so much hardship together. Even if helping out is against the rules, there's no way you can abandon a friend. In the end, the greatest villain of all was all of the DDTs they took along the way. What are you all talking about? Hey, Takumi, how about you wake up early so you can actually hear what she's saying? Moko's awake, Marjorius. Yep. Just telling everyone about the time I was in the Super Mania Tag Team Tournament. I could cry just thinking about it. I see. You've had quite the exciting life. By any measure, Moko's quickly become the center of our circle of friends. I don't know if it's because she's a pro wrestler, but she has a natural magnetic charm. Oh, everyone's having such fun. Don't you ever think about who you're hurting with all that happiness? Hey, tell us about the time you were in the Ultra Olympics. You stopped a bullet train to save a puppy, right? Okay, she might... Listen, Sakura, still number 1. She might be up there. I want to hear about the ranked free-for-all. That part when your long-lost brother got erased from history was so heartbreaking. She's already told all these stories. Hey, stop trying to monopolize me. A real woman belongs to no one. I'm dying over here. Gaku wants to speak so bad. Just as it was yesterday, the mood in the cafeteria was lively, but for some reason, there was one person who stood by herself watching from afar. Nozomi! She knows. She knows something's up. Hey, have fun, Poro. Get a strike for Moko. I don't know. What's with Nozomi? She seems kind of worried. But what's to worry about? Her friend is back on her feet and doing so well. Nah, she knows. She knows Moko's putting on a face. With Moko keeping the mood nice and comfortable, we all finished breakfast. Then we went back to our rooms. What if Moko was like pretending to sleep for so long because she didn't want to face her fears or whatever? Then again, it feels strange. How do you fake a fever? I don't know. The mood feels so relaxed thanks to Moko, but we never know when the invaders will attack. We've got to keep our guard up. Shoma, you doing good? She looks so sad. Gosh. All right. Let's do another Gift-O-Matic. Hold on, hold on. No, 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 no. I would like to talk to Moko, please. They're both in the war room. Huh. I'll be back in top form before you know it. Just give me a little time, okay? All right. Rec room. Hey, what's up, Kodiak? Good to see ya, good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Just, okay, the immediate, okay. You couldn't have given me 10 seconds? Good, thanks, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, appreciate it. All right. All right. We'll knock it out. Listen, I'm feeling inspired. Moko is here. Should be easy, right? Now drop? Okay, you don't have to say it like that. Come on now. There you go. Followed up by a hydrate. You know what? I actually don't have any water here, so I will be right back. Thank you. Thank you very much, Marjorius. And Kodiak, I suppose. Drinking up. Ato was just standing there menacingly. Ato isn't menacing. That's impossible. Come on. It's Ato. My sweet angel who cannot do wrong. Okay, let's see. Sexy magazine, so we already gave the, yeah, I see. It shows, yeah, it shows if you've already given it to them or not. Yep. Cat photo book. Some are wearing school uniforms and biker jackets. That's a possibility for Takemaru. Graphic novel. Basic journal. Photo album, protein powder. I mean, that's gotta be good for Takemaru. That's gotta be good for Takemaru, right? Happy powder? Oh god. Or Moko, true. Honestly, it might even fit Moko even more. Takemaru does work out a lot. And Shoma as well, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't even know, Alice. Good to see you, by the way. I don't know. I don't know. The Gift-O-Matic is crazy. Let's, let me try Shoma. Let me try Shoma. Because there was a tag word for him to do with exercise. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Fast food? I feel like Darumi would like fast food. Onko snacks. We already gave that to Kyoshika. Instant camera. Massage gadget. Next gen game console. For Darumi, right? Imagine if Takemaru trained Moko. Dude, the entire world wouldn't be able to handle it. Let's give Darumi a game console. She's a gamer, you know? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Give her a Switch too? Listen, I don't have control over that. I would if I could. So she can play Fortune's Weave in a month? All right, what else? Any other obvious ones, right? We're actually low on some materials. Okay, the ball gag is I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hairband, adorable flowers, ornamental flower, earrings, high heels, boxing gloves. Driving gloves. I gave those to Takemaru, but I feel like Tsubasa would like them as well. I pre-ordered the collector's edition for Fortune's Weave. I do not own a Switch 2. Kodiak, what are you doing? You gotta get on that. That's cool though. I pre-ordered the base game. September is a crazy month, Marjorius, and October. Those 2 months, back-to-back crazy stuff. A half helmet. Nose glasses. You got Tokon? I sure did. I sure did, but I got it on my PlayStation and my capture card is kind of buggy, so I can't really stream it yet, but I sure did. Sure did. Dragon keychain. Takemaru would love this for sure. Landscape picture. Trash. Do you think Shoma would like the trash can? A small enough person could fit inside. I feel so bad giving this to him. This is on my monitor while I Tokon? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, God. I gotta do it. New home for I gotta try. I have to try. I have to try. I don't know. There's a chance, right? I feel kind of bad that he likes it. Oh my god. I'm encouraging him. I'm encouraging him. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Another day has ended peacefully without any invader attacks. But the more days that pass without incident, the bigger my apprehension grows. Almost like something bad is happening without us even noticing. I'm glad the game acknowledges the feeling. Nah, I'm overthinking. Being a pessimist isn't gonna help. Despite a strange sense of uneasiness, I fell asleep. And so ended our 63rd day. Alright, this is when I thought the invasion was gonna happen. I'm starting to doubt it a little bit. I think we need a little more setup with Moko. You know? It doesn't feel quite right yet. But we'll see, we'll see. Today's day 64, huh? Here's hoping another day goes by without issue. I guess we'll find Eito! Hello, Takumi. Did you sleep well last night? I'm a little short on energy. I ended up perusing the books I borrowed from the library all night. Were they that interesting? Not very much so. It soothes my soul when I read books on the arts. There are plenty of interesting ones on science, physics, nature, and math, too. You can also learn about pharmaceuticals. Sorry, it's just not for me. I'll let you know if there's a book that seems up your alley, so you should let me know what kind of books you like sometime. Just go on a date! God. Well then, I'm off to the cafeteria. I'll see you later. Eito, don't leave. What kind of books I like, huh? Tough question for a guy like me who's never read a proper book in his life. Oh god, it's kind of sad. Okay. Is it another Moko day? Another day of Moko spotlight? It's more Shoma excitement. Okay. Last time Shoma was excited because the prisoner smiled at him. We'll see what happens this time. Maybe he taught her a word? I'm telling you. Let Shoma cook. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I could hear an excited voice babbling. And then, while I was readying her meal, I said what I always say. She's gonna repeat what he says. You're looking beautiful as always this morning. Cute. But then, she clearly said beautiful. Like she was repeating it back to me. He's freaking teaching her. He's teaching her. Huh? Dude, this is a big deal. Beautiful? Surely he's speaking of me, but more than beautiful, I'm adorable. Oh, I just got here too. I wonder what Shoma's talking about. I'm enjoying some tasty gelatin, so you all can go ahead and talk without me. She's still worried. Shoma's getting fired up. She's traumatized, watch. Yep, she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. The commanders, the invaders, trauma. Trauma that she's hiding. What's up with Shoma? It's way too early for anyone to be that excited. Look how freaking tiny Gaku is compared to her. Shoma's story is very interesting indeed. I think I may really have to take that commander apart and see what makes her tick. Could you please refrain from speaking to me? I'm in the middle of putting some creative touches on my new recipe. Okay, buddy. What do I need to do to be more successful in the next battle? What am I lacking? Dude, Kako is so freaking... She's so serious about the cause. I love it. Now it's Shoma's turn to flap his gums, is it? A new day, a new blabbermouth. I don't know what to say. We better just hear Shoma out for now. Shoma's getting fired up. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, Poro. That's what I've been saying. They don't have the concept. Shoma, are you talking about... Yes, the prisoner! She spoke this morning, imitating me. She spoke? Okay, Sabbase, you don't have to word it like that. Today we see if Dr. Bone has genius, or we point and laugh at him, depending on if there's a... Really? That's why you were asking? Okay. I see how it is. I was so moved. Thank goodness I always said the same thing every morning. You call her beautiful every single morning? It's best to use positive words as much as possible so they grow up healthy. Reminder, she's a prisoner, not a puppy. Pity says I say we laugh no matter. Okay, babe. Well, okay. Really quick, Alice with the 10. Wow, Alice was waiting on that timer. All right, here we go. 10 more. Let's knock them out. Boom. There you go. I've learned not to let them stock up because then I have to do like 70 in a row. Thank you for the hydrate, Marjorius. Are we really Joe's viewers or his bullies? Yes? Okay. I wasn't waiting. I just want to disrupt the text and be a nuisance. You're not a nuisance, Alice. That is funny, though. You always got my back, Pity. Thank you. But it is surprising that an invader would be able to speak our language. If they can pronounce the same sounds, it means their skull shape and throat organs are similar to ours. How dare you suggest those things are at all like us? I've had enough! Shut your plebeian cake hole right this minute! Whether they are similar to us or not, in the end they exist only to be slain. What's up, Naza? You're good. Glad you could join. Besides, even if this one did talk, it was only one word. You could hardly call that a conversation. At this rate, how long is it gonna take to get intel out of her? 100 days will have passed long before then. If you want information quickly, we'd best just take her apart and... No, absolutely not. Dissect my worthless trash heap of a body instead. What would be the point of that? Is there any point in keeping her here if we can't get anything out of her? Don't you think we should find another use for her? If Joe does enough push-ups, he'll be ripped like Moko. Is Moko the goal? That's a good goal. Damn, Shoma! Don't talk about using her! She's not a thing! She's a living being! What have I missed? I'll give you like the 30-second rundown. 30-second rundown. Ready? We did some free time. Talked to Nozomi. Nozomi's like, hey, Moko's got a fever. So I'm gonna go get ingredients outside. Takami's like, I'll join you. They go out, they get the ingredients. Boom, a storm hits. They have to take shelter the entire day. we then learn from Nozomi, she accidentally says something. She says, blah, 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 they're talking, Takumi and Takumi and Nozomi. Then Nozomi says, hey, Takumi, like, blah, blah, blah. And then she says, I of course I train. I wanted to train and be strong since I'm not an official member of the Special Defense Force. Takumi's like, you're what? And she's like, and he's like, what do you mean? Like, you volunteered for this? Like, you weren't chosen? And she's like, forget I said anything. And then he's like, and then she's like, listen, I can't say anything. I'll explain everything after day 100. And Takumi's like, I agree. I won't. I'll shut up. This conversation didn't happen if you promise to tell me on day 100. And she said, you got it. Then they came back the next day. Next day, Moko is awake. She's just up and about. And she's like, hey guys, ha ha ha. It's good times. There's a cute little moment where she hugged Nozomi. But then, whenever the invaders are brought up, she kind of freezes for a second. And then she continues acting like normal. And she's like, oh, I'm not strong enough yet. I think I slept so long, my muscles atrophied, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that's kind of all that's happened. And then Shoma, the invader, smiled at him once. He's making progress with her. That's kind of all that we did, to be honest. A lot of setup like that. If I missed anything, guys, let me know. I think that's a pretty good warm-up, though. Poro, that was not necessary. Or not Poro, sorry, pity. It's apparently a phrase. But yeah, okay, Shoma, freaking, let's go! Shoma. Let's go! She finally opened up to me. She's finally starting to trust humans. Oh, you tell him, bro. She won't do any, so don't do anything cruel to her. I'm begging you, please be nice to her. Man, you caught some serious feelings for her. She is our enemy. Having romantic feelings for an enemy is a heinous act. So is having feelings for your sword. Damn. No, my relationship with her isn't like that. I'm not in love either. The thing about romance, those kinds of feelings aren't meant for a scumbag freak like me, even with an invader. It's different. At a loss for words, Shoma suddenly stood up. I'm going to clean up her meal. I'll be going now. Shoma's best girl, Shoma is best girl. Just like that, he practically fled from the cafeteria. You guys! You freaking caused him to run up. Oh, dude. That's wild. Shut up, Gaku. We might want to take some measures before there's any trouble. Measures? Yeah. Like what if inside the prisoner's body there's... Stop. That's enough. They definitely did something to Moko. Oh, that's the other thing. We asked Moko, like, what do you remember? And she's like, she paused. I don't remember anything. Oh man, I don't remember a thing. It's all fuzzy. And then we were like, wait, how'd you get through the flames? Then Nozomi says, you probably went through the hole that the invaders made, right? And she's like, yup, I sure did. And then Takumi's like, and then you defeated the invader? And she said, yup, I sure did. It's like, okay, clearly she's lying. Clearly she's hiding stuff. But we don't have to worry about her if she's in that cage. Aren't things fine? Shoma's gonna let her out. The game made sure to show us that Shoma has the key. Shoma's gonna let her out. Shoma's gonna let her out. Oh my god. Like, because the invaders are able to make it through the wall of fire temporarily, right? So the theory was that when the invaders were entering, she went in with them, then took them out. But that's just Nozomi's theory that Moko latched onto and said, yup, that's what happened. I low-key ship Yugumu and Tsubasa? Oh my god. Tsubasa does comment on his antics, for sure. It's just a phrase, Naza, it's just a phrase that... I'm not even gonna try. Maybe she has her own reasons for letting us take her prisoner. Who gives a crap about a monster's reasons for anything? It's no wonder you'd say that though, Nozomi. Let's leave Shoma to it for now. Whatever happens, he's sure to do the right thing. Yeah. Right. The moon's gone to hell. Moko, you got any stories to lighten things up? Hey, how about you continue that one story? The one where you caught the headless cat ear helmet rider. Moko? Oh, sure, then let me finish that one. So, I was trying to develop a world-class forward when they threw me into a place called Hell in a Cell. Hey, that's not the one, but this sounds like a good story too. It's just Yugamu, Naza. It's just Yugamu. It's just Yugamu doing Yugamu things. Yeah, Nozomi can tell. Nozomi can tell. Nozomi can tell. She's trying to still remain, hey, I'm Moko, the one everybody likes. Hey, 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 look at me, haha. And not be the weak one. Although there had been a bit of a disagreement, Moko managed to bring back the mood. We finished breakfast and headed to our rooms. That's too much pressure on Moko, man. That's too much pressure. It was crazy seeing Shoma get so serious. Who knew he was that invested in the prisoner? Have you not been paying any amount of attention? Maybe it's only natural after caring for her, but I think he might be getting a little too invested. I hope this doesn't cause any unnecessary issues. What should I do? Is Moko Moke? No. Moko's not Moke. An invader in disguise? Nah. That's what Martorius, I had the same thought. We are on the same page. I said I worry about what Moko might do to the invader. Because I have a feeling that whatever she went through, she hates invaders probably more than any of us. And is maybe even scared of invaders more than any of us. All right, I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm gonna hang out with Ima. Because I wanna hang out with at least everybody once. I changed my mind. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't wanna hang out with Ima anymore. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, maybe some other time. Maybe some other time. Ima? What are you doing here? I don't want to read this. I'm taking in the sweet, sweet particles emitting from my dear sister's room. Particles? A guy like me can sniff out Kako's sweetness even when she's not around. I could get high off of that lovely floral scent. This guy's insane. I should probably stay away from him. All right. we did it, guys. Yay! Hashtag cute for Eva. We made it through. Oh, shoot. Someone's here. Who could it be? The game punished you for talking to him. The thing was, I got curious. I can't lie. I had to know. I had to know. I opened the door, and standing there was... That makes sense. That makes sense. Hi. Do you have a minute? Yeah? What is it? Do you need something? I wanted to discuss something with you. Can we talk later? Huh? Sure. Then could you come to the classroom on the first floor? I'll be waiting there. Nozomi said all this in a listless voice before she took off. Something's off with her. I've been sensing it for a while now. Did something happen after all? For now, I better go and hear her out. She said the classroom on the first floor. Kurara is still walking around. My, what brings you here? Looking for something to salivate over this evening, you perverse freak? What are you talking about? I'm just running an errand. I see. I'm not all that interested in you, so I don't particularly care about your errands either. Then why'd you ask in the first place? True? Shoma, 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 Shoma. No! Oh my god, I'm so freaking curious where this is gonna go. Okay. Nozomi was in the classroom on the first floor, as promised, standing alone by the window. So what is it? You wanted to talk to me? Sorry for calling you here all of a sudden. I really didn't want anyone else to hear. You don't? It's about Moko. I think something's odd. I feel like she's not quite right. Dude, what if she is an invader? There's no way, right? She's just traumatized. Right? I mean, just traumatized. Huh? Odd. It's not nice of me to doubt a friend after she just came back to us safely, but I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like she's hiding something. I see, so that's what's been bothering her. Moko is acting strange. But what could she be hiding? Do you have any idea? No, I haven't figured that out. I just kind of have this feeling. That's all it is, so I'm not sure if I should confront Moko about it. If she is hiding something, obviously she doesn't want anyone to know. If I try to get it out of her, it might really upset her. They did learn about the fire after because they brought food. That's the reason Takumi got found by Nigo and all that stuff, was to, because of the food. So they did learn after. Yeah. And I know what it's like. I have my own secret. It hurts, keeping secrets from friends. Ooh, there it is. So that's it. But not before. So Momo wouldn't know about the fire. Oh, Moko. No. She wouldn't know. She wouldn't know. Yeah, she wouldn't know about the fire. Yeah. So that's it. That's why she wanted to ask my opinion. I don't know much about you and Moko. But she's your friend, right? So I say, instead of brooding about it, you should just be honest with her. I don't think you should press her if she doesn't want to talk, of course. If that happens, you can just decide to trust her and not ask about it again. Like you did for me, Takumi. Hey, I was just... You did the exact same thing. But you're right. That's what I should do. Yes, I'm sure of it now. I'll try talking to her. Oh, wait. Naza, I misunderstood what you meant. I thought you meant when the fridge was set on fire. The wall of fire? No. Oh, because they don't have a wall of fire around the second academy. Right, I forgot about that. Huh, good point. I think they might have some of it, but I don't know. Huh, I never thought about that. Great observation. The invaders could have brainwashed her, that's also possible. Like, Moko might now free the prisoner. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's best for friends to be straight with each other. I can go with you if you want, but it'd probably be easier with just the two of you. Thanks, I'll be fine. But if it doesn't work out and you're still feeling bad, we can talk about it anytime. Thank you. Wow. Parallel worlds, brainwash, amnesia, whatever. These two are BFFs. There it is again. I keep getting this strange feeling, like I know you. Strange? It happened the other day, too. I realized I keep opening up to you. I feel almost like we've been talking like this ever since we were kids.
Huh?
Yeah. She's definitely not parallel world, whatever. It's definitely some weird amnesia thing. Of course, we haven't really. I wonder if it's because I'm like that other person you knew. Maybe that's just made me feel like I've known you for a lot longer than I have. But I must be a real pain for constantly dragging you into trouble because of it, huh? That's not true. But seriously, thank you, Takumi. Thanks for hearing me out. I feel better now. I'm gonna talk to Moko. Yeah, that'll be good. I still didn't understand the connection between Nozomi and Kadoa, and for now there was no way to figure it out either. Contrary to what Nozomi seemed to think, the more we spoke, I was starting to accept her more and more as her own person. Wow. And I was starting to develop feelings for Nozomi that were different from those I had for Kadoa. Oh. No, you have a boyfriend! No, Takumi! You can't do Eito like that! Come on! Come on! No, come on! Eito, you come on, come on. You have the perfect guy right in front of you. I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
So it's
That time already. Okay, Marjorius, jeez. I mean, you know, I kept chatting with Nozomi for a little longer, and now it's gotten late all of a sudden. I still don't know her connection to Katawa, but that should become clear on day 100. Until then, we all just have to do our best. We have to survive to the end somehow. That's true. He's just gotta talk to Eito, you know, for sure. He's a teen. He's allowed to be trying to figure out having a crush on all his friends. Okay. We're going to survive this. That's true. Something's about to happen. I think you're right. Hey, it's still day 64. I could still get my prediction right. Strongly determined to make it out. I headed for bed. Sirens. And so ended it. Sirens. Damn. You guys can make fun of me. Hopefully day 69. We'll see. I do think I'm going to have to end soon, though, unfortunately. I'll try to stream more tomorrow. I should have a ton of time tomorrow, to be honest. I think. So we'll keep playing another, like, 10, 15 minutes. Morning already? I know, I'm sorry, Naza. You always... It's my bad. The stream times are weird. It's always early, somewhat early in the afternoon. The second decision you make in the game is Eito or Nozomi. And you call that a choice? Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. I'm kidding. Nozomi is actually very, very sweet. Oh, you want to know about my favorite depressing adult games? Well, if you insist. I can't leave out Sayanu Uta or Sayonara Oshiete. Those will definitely leave you dead inside. Oh, and you have to play Carnival and Chrono Box, too. Their soul-wrenching, horrifying stories are truly the best of the worst. I just love an eroge that leaves you with a sour aftertaste. Thank you, Darumi. We are now cultured. Thank you. Let's talk to the prisoner real quick. You know, do a little prisoner check-in. You doing okay? No, same as ever. All right. Cafeteria. That morning, standing in the cafeteria center, was once again... Okay, time for question 2 of the History of Pro Wrestling quiz. Yeah, I'm gonna nail it this time. The next question is about the ultra cute angel idol pro wrestler Moko Mojiro. It's about you? In her apocalyptic maiden of destruction era, Moko Mojiro was known for one thing. That was the Phoenix Splash finisher, of course. Oh shit, I almost buzzed in prematurely. I love how invested Takemaru is. Did you even know that though? He's a fan. What was the name of Moko Mojiro's finisher when she was in her chronic Hematuriac Maniac's heel era? If it's the heel era, you must have used deadly weapons, which means you beheaded your opponents with a chainsaw. That's full-blown homicide. No. You stretched your opponents flat with a rolling pin, turned them into ramen, and ate them. Bzz, wrong. The correct answer is... I secretly ripped my opponent's costumes before the match so they couldn't compete. That's just petty crime. The metal chair. The real answer. Wow, the CHM era really takes me back. I never thought it'd come up in a question. You're literally in charge of the quiz. Heel antics at Wrestle Kingdom were the stuff of legends. Like when all our members got arrested because of the explosives we smuggled in to blow up the venue. Rightfully so. That's a felony! The chronic hematuriac maniacs wanted to go beyond wrestling and make people think about the meaning of crime and law. That's so cool. I want to see them in a death match. As usual, everyone was having fun with Moko at the center telling stories. But Nozomi, oh. But Darumi. Ugh, just a bunch of boring normies, every last one of them. Idiots. Darumi was her usual self too. I know this is a pop quiz, but her talking to her in third person. That's true, you're not wrong. It's definitely good to keep on the radar. Looks like Nozomi hasn't broached the topic with Moko yet. Anyway, how are you feeling, Moko? Are you back in prime condition yet? Oh yeah, we should spar soon. Know your role and shut your mouth. Boys are always like this. They get horned up to the max. Horned up? Thankfully, most of my muscle is back. But my makeup isn't going on right. It'll be a while yet till I'm back on full form. She's buying time. She's buying time! She's buying time. Huh? Oh yeah, she's Moko's a little weird. Her whole shtick is she'll say vulgar things, like, and she'll be like, oh, I can't believe you made me say that. Haha, I'm an innocent girl. That's like her shtick. That's like her gimmick. Does makeup matter in a sparring match? Lady Moko, you must consume meat. Do that, and any physical ailments will instantly be gone. Yo, Naza, you were right. Naza! Naza! You were freaking right. She's an invader. She's either a traitor or she's an invader. Because what did Shoma say? What did Shoma say? The game thought they could let this slip past me. What did Shoma say? Oh, for some reason, the prisoner doesn't eat meat. The prisoner never eats the meat. No matter what I feed her, she only ever eats the Coincidence? Nope. She could just be a vegan? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think what is the case, this is Moko, but I think she's brainwashed. I think, maybe not fully brainwashed, but like, I think they convinced her to join their side. Or something like that. I think she's against us. That's my call. We'll see, though. I'm trying to avoid meat. Watching my weight, you know? Really? You said meat was the perfect food before. Yeah, but now... I feel like the invaders don't eat meat because it's, like, respectful of Earth. Then it happened. Nozomi finally approached Moko. Moko, can I have a word? She whispered something quietly in Moko's ear. Yeah, okay, I'll head there later. The OK Corral. If you don't mind. Responding with an awkward smile, Nozomi quietly left the cafeteria. After that, we finished breakfast and individually went to our respective rooms. Yo, what if something happens to Nozomi? Like, what if Moko freaking panics? Looks like Nozomi finally arranged some time alone with Moko. I'm the one who encouraged for them to talk privately, but I'm kind of curious. Is he gonna freaking eavesdrop? Maybe I'll just take a look. Brother! Here's the thing. It's a good thing he does, because I'm sure he's gonna, like, see something. But come on. Like, you should not be doing this. I don't know where they agreed to meet, but if it's the same place Nozomi and I met yesterday, maybe it's that class. Oh my, I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, this will be the last thing we do. This will be the last thing we do. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Prisoner? Hide. Oh, I can't go. I can't fast travel. Oh my god. I'm nervous. They're making me walk all the way too. Because he's gonna listen from outside the door. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I know people in chat are gonna hate me, but I would suggest starting with this next stream. Nasa said nah. I'm guessing this is gonna lead to a lot. Invasion, betrayal. Here's the thing. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Okay? No, honestly, I trust you, Sabe. I think you would want to keep going for sure, says Alia. Ooh. Naza says, I support too. I'm just sad. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, now how am I supposed to stop? How am I supposed... I gotta wait till tomorrow? Oh, no. Okay. But I trust you guys if you say that whatever happens is gonna be that crazy. Okay. Here's the plan. Let me look at my calendar. I don't think I have anything going on really. I'm pretty sure I can stream tomorrow around the same time, but for longer. Let me just double check. Yeah, I got a pretty open day, so we might have to make tomorrow like a 100-line day, at least for a decent chunk of time. Yeah. So like 2 EST, that's kind of been my go-to. I'll probably try for around 2 EST. And we'll try for that. Wake up early tomorrow. Understood. I will be aiming for 2 p.m. Eastern time. If that changes, I'll update y'all on the Discord. All right, then keep your secrets. Listen. I think it's worth it. We'll make it a big thing. You know what I mean? That's 12 for me? Hey, that's doable. This is a very good stopping point. Okay, everyone seems to be in agreement. I can still show you Naza, and for people who came, I think Marjorius came later too. Yeah. We also had a dream. We had a dream of Karawa taking care of a little puppy, and the whole time I was like, "Is it Sire?" And then this was their conversation in the ruins, hiding from the lightning, and then this was a very cute moment where Nozomi was reunited with Moko. And that's that. I still can't believe Ima stabbed Takemaru, by the way. What the hell? Regardless, tomorrow we will be playing this game. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. This was a ton of fun. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys again tomorrow for more 100-line Lost Defense Academy. Okay, take care, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Peace.